My goodness. Well. Welcome everyone to the chamber, to the Witches Chambers. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for being here. Things are being adjusted, my friend, whether you realize it or not, whether you can actually feel it or not. Right off the bat, I want to say thank you, as always, to each and every one of you. If you would like to receive, my friend, a private reading from me, all you have to do is make a donation. All right. The way you do it is through PayPal. Please check out the description box or the comment section. You will see the link and all the details that you need to know. Anyhow, so I feel like someone is in need of a reading, but I'm picking up this energy of them being uncertain as to, I don't know, maybe my abilities or capabilities. I don't know who you are, my friend. I'm picking up someone's energy. Listen, it's ultimately your choice, the decision is yours. What can I say, Anyhow, it's so, I feel like there's this energy of adjustment, changing of tune. There's a strong purple color, my friend, that is coming through for the collective. Again, there's crown chakra activation with this energy, my friend. You really may have been drawn to the color purple, will be drawn to the color purple, or like color purple, whichever scenario applies to you. So, I hope that's right. You might be asking yourself, I'm hoping that's right. For some of you, I feel like you're going to be solving some sort of a problem, and you're going to be saying to someone, I hope that it's right. Okay, I hope that it's right. I have done the right thing, that I have helped you out, that type of an energy. So my friend, for the collective, besides the purple energy, besides someone searching for help, searching for advice, and being on the fence regarding me or the channel, I'm not sure who you are. Anyhow, besides that energy, I'm picking up a strong energy of the collective, trying to protect their future. It's like, in other words, you as you, my friend, you're trying to protect your future. It's like you're trying to save up. I'm picking up this energy of saving up, of trying to make ends meet, and trying to be in this adaptable energy to whatever you're currently encountering, whatever it is that you're currently going through. You're adapting, my friend, to your current environment, okay? And that's where the change begins, my friend, okay? Believe it or not, that's something that was touching upon in the last reading. You have to start from the current energy that you're in, okay? You have to work with the current energy, okay? I feel, my friend, as another energy that came through, you will be receiving an inspiration to create something, to do something, and it has to do with a new beginning, my friend. You might be an artist. There's strong creation energy coming through for you. You'll be creating something very, very creative, my friend. Or it's like you're going to come up with a very creative idea pertaining to your future, And it's interesting. I just have my lamp and my candle on. And when I'm recording your reading, it's actually very, very, I want to say, early in the morning. So I feel for someone here, you're going to wake up with a very creative idea. And it's like, this is my chance, I'm hearing. This is my chance to have this new beginning, Something creative, and it's like you're going to see it, you're going to acknowledge it for some of you. is this energy of I want to create, I want to build this. That's pretty much what I feel here. Okay, has to do with a new beginning. This creative idea, my friend, whether you realize it or not, it's going to, it's like it's going to, you're going to see a new beginning because of this idea. Okay, that's the best way that I can describe it. Okay, so my friends, this was a little introduction, a little collective message. Not a little, a lot. I'm hearing somebody saying, well, I usually do pretty long readings, you know, and this is, I'm not doing it on purpose. I am doing it because that's who I am, you know. I'm channeling the information. I do as I'm being guided to do so, you know. So I go with what I'm being guided to do. Okay. And if there's pretty much no current message left, then I just stop. That's just the way I am. Okay. So anyhow, my friends, you have 2 cups in front of you. Okay. So yes, we're going to be doing a coffee cup reading, my friend, to help you decide which cup to choose. I'm going to blindly select a crystal. Cup number 1, Spirit. Cup number 1, you're going to be searching, researching, and you're going to find something. Oh my gosh, something weird you're going to find. And what is it? Look what look, a key. A key for cup number 1. It's like you're going to search very deep and you're going to find a key. Interesting message for cup number 1. Cup number 2, please, Spirit. There's an energy of choice. Wow, cup number 2 is this crystal. I believe it's a moon crystal. Wow, interesting. So cup number 2, there's currently something that I want to say that you may not be seeing, that's going to be revealed to you. Okay, so let me tune into the energy of cup number 1. Let's begin with cup number 1, my friends. Let's see what is happening for you. Cup number 1. Let's see what is happening. I'm being guided to use these 2 decks. So let's see. Cup number 1. Wow. Energy of many. Interesting. Okay, give me one moment. You have been in this daydreamy energy, my friend, or will be. Or you will be seeing many options and opportunities. Cup number 1. Let's see. But I'm picking up, my friend, for cup number 1, a lot of, oh, okay. You have been thinking about a lot of things. That's what this is all about. You have been thinking about a lot of things. For some of you, I'm hearing cup number 1, it's like you have been trying to figure something out. Your mind has been very busy, I feel, okay? Your mind has been very busy about many things, and you have been trying, for some of you, it's like you have been trying to put a piece of puzzles together, a piece of a certain puzzle together, trying to figure something out, trying to find a solution. And it's like you have been thinking about the many ways of how you can find this solution. So it's, yes, you have been thinking in terms of many, but it's like you have been trying to figure something out, I feel here. You have been trying to find a solution. Because I'm literally, as I'm saying this, I'm being drawn to the key. Okay? You have been trying to find a solution. And it's like you have been digging very deep, I want to say, with your thoughts, my friend. And you're going to find the key. You're going to find the solution, whoever you are, my friend. Okay. Let's see what else. Cup number 1. So it's like you have been trying to figure something out. You have been thinking about many things. Okay, depending who you are, my friend. Dominance. You have been trying to control, I want to say, a particular situation. For someone here, it's like the situation has been all over the place. Okay, metaphorically saying. And it's like you have been trying to control the situation. You have been trying to find a solution, my friend. With the dominance being here. For some of you, you may literally be feeling like something or someone is trying to control you. And for some of you, you have been trying to think of ways of how to escape this energy, my friend. So please take it how it resonates. It can go both ways here. Okay. And I'm hearing from Spirit, there's not really a right way of looking at this whole scenario, at this whole situation. There's really not a right way, my friend. It's like you need to make a decision, my friend, whoever you are. Let's see what is. There's a need for you to look closely at the situation. There's a need for you to focus. I'm hearing from Spirit. There's a need for you to focus. Take charge of your thoughts, my friend. That's first for others of you. Take charge of your thoughts. Because it's like, I feel like your thoughts are keeping a charge of you. Okay? And only you will know, my friend, what message applies to you. Okay? Even though this is a pickup cup reading, not every single segment of this message will apply to you. Obviously. Okay? So please keep that in mind. But it's like, do not allow, and I feel like this is the main energy here, my friend. Do not allow your thoughts to dominate you. Okay? Because it's literally, you may have been thinking about your work situation. You may have been thinking about your home. You may have been thinking about where you need to go on vacation. You know, you may have been thinking about this and that and this and that and this and that. And because you have been thinking about all these things, you have not been doing anything, my friend. Look at this energy. Right? There's no action, my friend, from this individual, meaning you. Instead of thinking about all these things, my friend, try to control your thoughts. Okay, and try to think one thought at a time. Okay, I know it's very difficult to do. Okay, but it's like, it's this energy. Try to think about the one thing and try to do something about it, instead of thinking about all these things and not doing anything about them. Your thinking, my friend, will not get you anywhere if you don't take any action. Okay. There's a strong energy, especially with the dominance and all these thoughts here. Your thoughts are dominating you, and preventing you, my friend, from taking any action. Okay. Wow. Interesting. But ultimately, my friend, you will find a solution, my friend, with the key being here. It's like you're going to dig very deep and you're going to find a solution. The solution is found very deep, my friend. You will find the key very deep. Okay? But there's an opportunity, my friend. There's an opportunity, a door being presented to you. Okay. That's going to allow you, I want to say, to escape this dominating energy, whatever it happens to be for you, my friend. But there's an energy that has been keeping you stuck, that has been, I want to say, that has been controlling you. Okay. And only you will know what that energy is, who that person is, what this is all about. Okay. For a lot of you, it has to do not with a specific person, but with your thoughts. Okay. Focus on one thing instead of focusing on the many, I want to say. So, cup number one. The energy that was picking up for you when I was pouring water over your cup. The images that I saw, the energy that was picking up for you. For you, cup number one, it's more about, I want to say, people here. More about people. Why do I say that? Well, in your cup, I saw an image of a ram or a goat. Okay. And right beside it, I saw an image of a bear. Okay. So it's like this face off energy, ram facing a bear, my friend. For some of you, this literally entails facing two sides of you. The ram, the one who's taking action, the one who goes after what it is that they want, and the other side, the bear, who is laying low for, who does not take action unless they have to. Okay, so there's clearly an energy of a face-off that will be taking place, my friend. You'll be facing a part of yourself, and I'm not surprised seeing this energy. It's similar energy to the bear, it's like they don't take any action unless they have to, unless they're hungry, unless they're in need to, right? So I feel like you're going to be facing a part of yourself, and I feel like you're going to be facing the energy of action. It's like you cannot be laying low for anymore. You cannot be waiting for something to happen, You're going to be triggered, my friend. You're going to be triggered by this ram, I want to say. Okay. To take action. You may own a ram, truck. Okay. You may not know someone who owns one. You might be an Aries. But that's not the point. The signs are not really important in your reading. It's this face-off energy. For some of you, my friend, I feel like you're going to be having a conversation. You're going to be meeting with someone who is different from you, I want to say. You're going to be having a conversation. You're going to be talking, discussing, having a discussion. You're going to be facing one another. Okay. But be careful of the dominance being here, right? The dominance. And if we're thinking about the ram is the dominant one here. The ram is the one taking action, taking charge, trying to control the bear. Okay. Be careful of the ram, my friend. Okay. Be careful of maybe an Aries sign. I'm not sure. Depending on who you are, what you're going to be dealing with. But there's an energy of to be careful, not trying to control a situation. Okay. It's important to merge, I want to say, with one another instead of taking charge or dominate one another. There's an energy of uniting these two energies. Okay. It's important to come to an understanding, not to try to fight one another, because currently there's an energy of distort. There's this energy of two trying to control the situation. Okay. The beauty, my friend, lies in coming to an understanding, in seeing one another's point of view. Okay. Yes, I feel like you're going to be having a conversation. So do not try to dominate. Do not try to be the one in charge. It has to do with, my friend, meeting the other energy halfway, I want to say, if you get my point here, okay? Number 16 may be of significance to your number 7, my friend. When I'm recording this reading, I'm recording this reading on the 13th of September. So for some of you, this meeting is actually happening on the 16th of September. There's this face-off, there's this energy of, okay, we need to solve something, we need to do something. You're going to be speaking to this individual, okay? And it's like, try to figure out a way, I want to say, of finding this key, of finding a solution, my friend, of compromising, you know, rather than being at a surface level and dominating one another, okay? So yes, for cup number 1, for you, my friends, it has to do with dealings of the people, okay? So let's see what is happening for you, but definitely you will be receiving a key, you will be receiving a solution, okay? For some of you, literally, there's a new door opening for you, my friend. Let's see, maybe we can figure out what this new door means to you, for you, okay? Let's see, why is the key here for cup number 1? Okay. Spirit, why is the key here for cup number 1? What is this key all about? If we can get more information. For some of you, I'm hearing you'll be receiving a key, but it's like, because of this key, be careful of the dominating energy. Because for some of you, I'm picking up this energy. Yes, you'll be receiving a key from someone. For some of you, literally, you're going to be receiving a key to someone's home. But it's like, there's this underlying energy of them wanting or trying to control you, okay, in some sort of a way, because they have given you this key. Is this attached energy to it of them trying to control you, keep you in a particular energy, okay? That's for some of you, not all of you, okay? For some of you, I'm hearing it's like you're receiving a key to your room, okay? Meaning you're going to be this energy of, I want to say, graduation, this energy of leveling up, this energy of a promotion. And it's like you're receiving this key. You're receiving an advantage. Thank you, Spirit. That's the energy that I feel here. Advantage of some sort. You're receiving this key, you're receiving an advantage. But it's like you're receiving this key from someone, you know, who wants to control you in some sort of way. Let's see. For cup number 1, Spirit, what is this key all about? What is this key all about? Let's see. This key is something you're definitely not seeing, okay? Let's see. Wish come true. So it's like you're receiving your wish come true. You're receiving a key, my friend, to this safe, okay? You're receiving the key to your gold, to your money, okay? Something that you have been wishing for a very long time. You have been waiting for it, okay? But look at this energy, my friend. The D is here, okay? So that's giving me the dominance energy. Yes, you're receiving your wish fulfillment. Yes, this is something that you have been looking forward to, my friend. But there's this energy attached to it. So please take it how it resonates. It depends I feel like whatever this is, it's going to be different for each and every one of you. Okay. For some of you, literally, you're receiving your wish come true. Yes, but there's this dominating energy attached to it that is coming with it, you know. So be careful, my friend, not to indulge. Be careful. Be careful of this, D. Okay. There's a strong letter D, my friend, coming in your reading. Okay. Be careful of the trap, I want to say. And I feel like for a lot of you, this trapped energy has to do with your thoughts, my friend. I'm going to be honest. Of the thoughts that are not serving you, of the thoughts of negative thoughts, okay? Of the low vibrational thoughts, okay? You may be dealing with a Capricorn, okay? But be careful of this stuck energy, my friend. Seriously. For some of you, you're receiving a key from this energy. Okay? But be careful, my friend. Okay? I feel like you are smart enough. I feel like you are smart enough, my friend. But it's like, be careful. Yeah, for some of you, you're receiving a key from this D. Something that you have always wanted. But there's this element of excess, of too much. And when something is too much, it becomes toxic, my friend. It goes both ways. If something is too little, it's no good also. The goodness, my friend, and the balance is found at the equilibrium, I want to say. It's found in the middle. Okay? Seriously. So be careful how you work with this key. And this key is going to mean different things for each and every one of you. Only you will know what that is. It has to do with your wish. But it's coming with some sort of a dominating attachment, my friend. Okay? So be careful. Wow. Interesting. All right, so let's dive into your cup, my friend. Okay? Let's see what is happening here. There's something about, the energy is about changing of color. Maybe you have recently changed your hair color. There's something about change of color. Wow. So here's your cup, my friend. I'm hearing somebody saying, I don't know what to do. Pay attention to one thing at a time, my friend. One thing at a time. Because if you think about too much, too many, then it's like you are attached to this too many things and you cannot see things clearly. Again, there's a door opening right here. For some of you, you are in this energy of being bored, being unsatisfied, being in this energy of I'm sick and tired of what is in front of me. I'm not interested in the things that I have. There are little things, they may not mean much to me, that type of an energy. But it's like there's this offer coming. There's this key coming. But it's like you may, for some of you, may not even see it. You may not even, because when I look at this energy, it's very thin. It's very thin, it's very small. Be on the lookout, be on alert, my friend. Be on the lookout, be on alert. What is it that you need to be on alert with? What you need to pay attention to? Let's see what you need to pay attention to. Okay. Spirit, what does cup number 1 need to pay attention to? Okay. Focus, pay attention. Because whatever you're currently paying attention to, my friend, is not the thing that you should be paying attention to. Okay? What is the thing that you should be paying attention to? Whoever you are, I feel like have been all over the place, my friend. You know, try to control your thoughts. What you should be paying attention to, what you should be focusing on. It's interesting because it's bringing me back to the last reading. What you should be paying attention to, focusing on. Focus on your tree, focus on your growth, my friend. Focus on one thing if you want the situation to grow. And I'm actually mind blown, okay? Because again, same energy came out in the last reading, my friend. So if you did not get a chance to see the last reading, okay, watch it, okay? Because I feel like that reading is for you, my friend, okay? Seriously. So what you focus on growth. Focus on one thing that you want to create. Focus on one thing that you want to grow. Whether it has to do with your money, whether it has to do with your relationship, whether it has to do with your love life, please take it out, resonates. But focus on one thing, my friend. Focus on one thing at a time, on one tree at a time. Okay. Whoever you are, it's like with this energy, you have been all over the place. Look, you have been thinking about vacation, about this, about that, this and that, and this and that, you know. Focus on one thing, my friend, and make it grow. Invest in it, you know. Pay attention to it. Okay? Because, my friend, this one thing, that's the key I'm hearing from Spirit. That's the key. Thank you, Spirit. That's your key. Focus on one thing. Because when you focus on one thing at a time, my friend, when you concentrate on it, when you water it, you know, this one thing, my friend, whatever it happens to be for you, is going to automatically generate other growth for you. Okay? You get my point here? It's time to focus on one thing. That's the key here. That's your solution. I'm hearing from Spirit. This is your solution. Focus on one thing. Let's see what else. Yeah, focus on one thing instead of, my friend, of losing sleep and wondering why a particular situation or situations in your case are not happening, are not growing. Okay? Seriously, you may have been someone losing sleep, my friend, and wondering why things are not happening, my friend. Try to control your thoughts, okay? Seriously. And you can control your thoughts, and you can actually get information. You can find out on how to do that, either for YouTube, for Google, other source of information, okay? How to control your thoughts and what you can do. We're not going to be going or diving into this in this reading, okay? That's not the point, okay? I'm trying to demonstrate or show to you what you need to focus on, okay? Look, 5 of Swords, my friend. Whatever you have been focusing on has been giving you headache, has been giving you sleepless night. Because it's like you have been wondering all this time, my friend, why something is not growing. Why something has been taking a long time? Because, my friend, you have been all over the place with your thoughts to begin with. Okay? And it all begins with what's on the inside, my friend. Okay? That's why you have been losing sleep, my friend, because your thoughts have been all over the place. If you want to grow something to grow, then focus and concentrate on that one thing. Okay? Seriously, water it, nurture it, pay attention to it. Okay? Because again, we saw the 9 of Cups earlier in your reading. It's like you are desiring for some sort of a growth, whatever it happens to be in whichever area of your life. But we saw also the D energy, right? Well, I feel like and I was saying, and this is the energy that we're seeing in your cards. For a lot of you, the D energy, has to do with your thoughts. We're seeing the swords here. Okay? And swords talk about or relate to our thoughts, right? And look at this guy. He's having a headache, my friend. Okay? Seriously. Focus on one thing. That's what you should focus on, my friend. Focus on one thing at a time. Okay? And do not allow your thoughts to dominate you. Okay? Do not, my friend. Take charge of your thoughts. Let's see what else we have in your cup. I'm seeing number 5. I'm seeing number 3. Ooh, I'm seeing number 12. That's number 3. So these numbers may mean something to you, my friend. But they're very little numbers, okay? I feel like things have been growing behind the scenes for you, but it's like you have not been seeing them. You have not been paying attention, my friend, to the signs around you, I want to say. Okay? I want to see what this Ram energy and this Bear energy is all about. Okay? Yes, we understand there's going to be a face-off, a meeting. Spirit, can you show us more about this energy? Okay? It's like I'm hearing something is trying to break through, something is trying to bear fruit, but it's like it's being blocked. And it's actually being blocked, my friend, by your thoughts. Okay? This thing that wants to bear fruit, this thing that wants to sprout out from the ground, my friend, is actually being blocked. It's like every time this thing wants to penetrate, it's like it's being brought down by the dominating thoughts. Let's see what this meeting is all about for you. What is this meeting all about, Spirit? This Ram and this Bear energy. What is this all about, Spirit? This Ram and this Bear energy, please. This Ram and this Bear energy. It's like, look up. This energy of looking up. Looking up to someone. Look up. Let's see. Look up to someone. The Ram energy. I feel like the Ram energy is your energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, my friend. Very stable. You might be a mother. You might be already involved in a commitment. You already may have kids. We're seeing the Horns energy. I feel like this is your energy. Sitting proud For some of you, this conversation is happening at work. I'm going to be honest. This conversation has to do with your stability, with your security, with your money, okay? With your dollar signs, okay? Wow. Okay, let's see more. The world. Oh, wow. There's something that is coming to an end. There's a closure. Thank you, Spirit. There's a closure. This conversation is going to bring you closure. It's going to close a certain cycle that has to do with your stability, either with your finances, your career, even your home life, okay? For some of you, this communication, this conversation, this meeting has to do with, I want to say, you're getting what you deserve. You're getting what you want, okay? Look, 7 of... You know, it's similar energy. Look at this. Yeah, for some of you, it has to do, it's like this meeting, metaphorically saying, is happening with part of yourself, okay? Literally. Yes, you may have been wondering why, you know, you're feeling lack of security, why, you know, something is not happening, my friend. Why you have not been in the stable energy, my friend. You need to put an end, my friend, to these scattered thoughts of yours. Okay? Literally, this is similar energy. Look at this. And it's like, for some of you, you're going to be having a conversation. And it's like you're going to receive a solution, my friend. For some of you, it's like you have been confused. You did not know how to receive something, how to get something, how to solve some sort of a problem of yours. You know, the solution with the key here, my friend, lies in, for some of you, with facing your bear side, you know, the one that has not been taking much action, or is only taking action when they're, when their knife, metaphorically, when the knife is at their throat, metaphorically saying, But it has to do with stability, it has to do with money, it has to do with security. Okay. For others of you, you're going to be having this meeting with someone else, and they're going to tell you what you need to put an ending to, Because ultimately, my friend, it's like there has been this prolonged energy. Things have not been happening because of because of your confusion, because of you having your thoughts all over the place, because you're not being very decisive or undecisive. Please take it how it resonates. I know I'm all over the place, but this is the energy that is showing up for you. You might be all over the place, and you might be wondering why why there's no security, why I don't feel secure, stable. For some of you, you need to take charge with the ram energy, my friend. She has horns. That's you. You need to take charge. You need to step up to the plate, my friend. You need to look up. She's looking down. She's very, this energy. It's all good. It's all good. But deep down inside, you feel confused, and you don't understand why certain things have not been happening. Ultimately, with the world being here, this is a major energy of ending. You need to end, my friend, whatever this 7 of Cups is, whatever this confusing energy is all about, if you want that stability. and there's a face-off, there's a meeting coming, you know, you will not be confused anymore, my friend. Because ultimately what's going to happen is you're going to be having that meeting either with a part of yourself or with someone else. Okay. And literally that's going to be the solution, whether that solution is going to come from a person or whether that solution is going to come from the other part of yourself. Okay. Whatever it happens to be, my friend, okay, for you, and how it resonates for you. Let's see what else, my friend. I'm seeing the energy of Z, S, but it's like very, very, very small. I'm seeing an energy of 5, so definitely 5, 5, wow. So there's definitely the number 5. 5's talk about changes. There's a change coming to this energy. You will not, my friend, be dominated anymore. Okay? Because there's a solution. You're going to see the key. Okay? Yes, it has been, some work is involved. Some work has been involved with you digging for that key, but you're going to get it. Okay? Wow. Pay attention to one thing, my friend. Focus on one thing. And do not be persuaded with the greener grass on the other side. Okay? Work with your current energy. Try to control your thoughts, my friend. Okay? Because for a lot of you, the culprit, the D-energy, the devil energy, my friend, is residing in your thoughts. Okay? And that's what you need to start working with. Okay? Do not allow the D-energy to overtake your thoughts. Okay? That's where the problem lies. That's where the issue lies, my friend. Okay? Is there anything else? It's like little things. You have been seeing, my friend, little things because that's what you have been focusing on. You have been focusing on the little things, I want to say, you know, in whichever sense. Our outer world, my friends, reflect our inner world. Okay? It starts from the inside. So, my friend, I feel like for you, it's time to go deep, go within. It's time for you to assess what is happening inside of you, my friend. Okay? It's time for you to examine what is happening on the inside. Okay? If you want to change the outside, start within. Okay? Wow, I did not expect for this reading to go this way, my friend. Okay? I honestly did not. Wow. All right. Cup number 1. Okay. There are some of you, I feel, who may not have liked what you have just heard. Okay. I am a channeler, I want to say, of truth. Okay. For those of you guys who have been watching me for a while, you already know it. Okay. I'm saying what I feel. Okay. And I feel for some of you, this is a message. Say how you feel. Okay. Be truthful with yourself. Okay. And with others around you. Okay. Seriously. Do not allow for some dominating energy to control you. Okay. Seriously. Wow. All right, thank you so much, Cup number 1. It's time to turn the page, okay? Seriously, it is time to turn the page. It is time to do something different, okay? So cup number 2 finally. Oh my goodness. Cup number 2. You may be into crystals, by the way. There's something about iridescent color. Interesting. So cup number 2. There's something, my friend, that is currently, I want to say, hidden from you, okay? There's something that is hidden from you. There's something that you don't know. Let's see. Spirit, cup number 2. Can you please show me their energy before we actually get into your cup? Cup number 2's energy, Spirit. What is happening? There's something about the right decision, making the right decision. I feel like you're going to be making the right decision. Cup number 2. Spirit, show me their energy. I'm being guided to change the tune. That's the right one. Cup number 2. Let's see. Let's see what is happening. Cup number 2. Warning. Whew. Oh my gosh, warning, warning, warning. There's a tower coming. The moon is about to break. Okay. The unknown is about to be revealed to you. Look. Warning, be careful. Cup number 2. You entering a new cycle. You entering a new life. There's new energy starting up for you, my friend. You're going to be seeing a truth of the situation, my friend. Something that has been unclear to you, my friend, is going to be revealed. For others of you, if you not in that energy of confusion, or if you know everything from top to bottom, then this warning is about a new chapter. You're entering a new life, my friend. Okay? It's like you're entering a new portal, I want to say. There's a tower that's about to happen. And with this tower, my friend, the page is being turned. And literally you're going to land at a new chapter. That's what I feel is happening here, my friend. You're going to be seeing a truth of the situation. Okay? Seriously. And what's interesting, my friend, prior to pouring water over your cup, I was seeing a lot of letters, big letters. I feel like you have been seeing signs, my friend, pertaining to this warning energy, pertaining to something that is coming towards you, that's about to happen. And the letters that I saw, my friend, was the letter E, A, L, D. And there's something about bold. Being bold, you may be dealing with someone who's bold, doesn't have any hair. or it's like this bold energy, heading towards you. Very bold, very truthful. It's like seriously, there will be no confusion, my friend. Okay. There's this bold energy, right? When your head is bold, it's like you're seeing this, the head for what it is, right? There's no hair covering your head, right? That's the same energy that I feel here. Okay. Something is being revealed to you, some sort of a truth, I feel. Okay. So I feel like you have been seeing signs or will be seeing signs depending who you are, my friend. Okay, expect to see signs, expect to see bold. Maybe you're going to be seeing a lot of bold people. But it's this energy of truth, I want to say. There's a strong energy of number 7. And 7 is a divine number, my friend. So a lot of these messages, I feel like, my friend, cup number 2. For some of you, I'm hearing it's like you have seen cup number 1, now you're in cup number 2. I feel like cup number 2 is a continuation from cup number 1. It's like what's happening after cup number 1. Okay. So this is, I feel, what's inside here. It's the aftermath, I want to say, of cup number 1. So if you're being guided to watch cup number 1, please go ahead and do so. Okay. I feel like this is a continuation. For some of you, maybe currently be in the energy of cup number 1. Okay. That's not for all of you. For some of you. But it's like there's no more confusion, my friend. There's no more being in this iridescent cup of an energy. There's a truth, definitely. There's a truth, and you're going to, it's like you will not be able to miss it. Cup number 2. Let's see what is happening, okay? But mostly, I feel whoever you are, you may be working with numbers, you may be very logical, There's something about logic. Wow. What is happening here? Shooting the shot, striking it big, my friend. Get ready. You will strike it big, and I'm actually seeing number 7. You will strike it big. There's an energy of victory, my friend, that I'm seeing right in the middle of your cup. What are you going to strike big at? What is this energy all about? What are you going to strike big at, my friend? Let's see. What are you going to strike big at? There's a switch happening. For a lot of you, there's a switch happening. What are you going to strike? What is this energy? Slow and steady wins the race. Okay. Something that has been coming very slow. You're going to strike it big, my friend. It has to do with money. It has to do with working with someone else. Interesting energy. You're going to strike it big. Things that have been, my friend, taking its time. You're going to strike it big, and you're going to make it move, I'm hearing. You're going to make it move. Okay? For some of you, there's this energy of collaboration, working with someone. It's what's going to literally strike. Okay. For someone here, you may think about collaborating with someone or with a company. Okay. Think about it, my friend, because for someone here, it's like your business may have been going slow. And the reason why it has been going slow, because it's like you have been on your own, you know. You may be the one lacking resources. You may be someone who is like, you know what you want, you know that the steady wins the race, but it's like you have been lacking maybe manpower. Maybe you are, you know, sole proprietorship. Maybe you have a small business, you know, and you have been on your own, and it's like things haven't been happening, things haven't been moving, things have been slow for you. Think about collaboration. When you think about collaboration, collaborating with someone, with other people who have the necessary skills that you need, you're going to strike it big. There's victory coming, and your business is going to speed up. Okay, that's what I'm hearing here. Has to do with your business. You're going to strike it big. Okay, so do not be afraid of collaborating, of working with other people. Okay, that's literally what's going to make things move for you, right? We're seeing a street light here. So it's like work with other people. Think about it at least, okay? And things are going to speed up, okay? I feel like you have been seeing signs, my friend. You have been getting signs, okay? You're going to strike it big, my friend, okay? I'm seeing the letter J, seeing number 3, number 2. So again, there's something about numbers, about working with numbers, with letters, with signs, okay? But it's like in the middle is this energy of a takeoff, of a strike, striking it big. Things are going to be moving for you, my friend, with the Chariot. And the Chariot, which is Spirit just, oh my gosh, I'm amazed. Chariot is number 7, and that's what we're seeing. Things are going to be moving for you. Things are going to be taking off for you, okay? Some of you, it has to do with a relationship. I'm seeing number 2. There's going to be progress and movement forward in our relationship, my friend, okay? You're going to realize something, my friend, that it's not what you have thought. That's what I'm hearing, okay? And there's again a switch from slowness to fastness, from one chapter to another. And I feel like it's going to come very unexpectedly with the warning. It's like, pay attention. It's like, prepare yourself. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Prepare yourself. I feel like whoever you are, you have released a lot of energy, or recently, should I say. You have released a lot of things. You have gone through a cleanup of some sort. Pile number 3, number 3, number 2. So there's a movement forward. Number 2 to number 3. So this, like, thank you, Spirit. It's like, that's what I said, number 3. It's like a new chapter is opening up for you. Cup number 2. Okay? You're entering a new phase, my friend. And there's a big takeoff, there's a big strike. And the strike is right in the middle of your cup, my friend. Things will start moving for you. People will adjust to you. Life will adjust to you, my friend. Or start adjusting to you, that type of an energy. I also feel like you're going to be receiving letters, communication. Okay. Who is this communication from? feel like there's communication coming from someone that wants to work with you, wants to collaborate with you. Let's see, my friend. I'm going to be receiving letters, communication. Let's see from whom. Let's see what this communication is all about, whom it's from. The Wheel. This communication is destined to happen. Again, the energy of movement. Things will start moving for you. Someone is taking a chance to communicate, to make things happen. I want to say to make things move. Someone is taking a chance, a risk. Don't be afraid, I'm hearing from Spirit, of taking that risk. Because for some of you, it's like you may be afraid of working with someone, collaborating with someone. If you work with someone, things will start happening for you, okay? Two of Wands. Make a decision, my friend, okay? You will be making a decision, ultimately. For some of you, this is someone that you have been waiting for. This communication is coming, for some of you, from somebody abroad, okay? They have made a decision and they are taking this risk, okay? Because it's like they want things happen. They want things to move. Now, for some of you, it's a collaboration from someone from another country, okay? Wow. It's going to bring you a lot of money, my friend. Again, self-sufficiency, Nine of Pentacles. Do not be afraid of taking that risk. You may have been currently in the energy of making a decision. Whoever you are, do not be afraid of making this decision. It's going to bring a lot of money to you, for you, okay? Self-sufficiency. This is somebody who has been working alone, who is alone. Okay, you're going to be receiving a message from somebody who is self-sufficient, who has money. Okay, and it's like they want to invest in you, they want to collaborate with you. This can be a work situation, you know, or a love situation. This is somebody who is single. Okay, they might be a Sagittarius. For some of you have been waiting to hear from this person. Okay, whoever they are. Okay. Wow. Is there anything else for cup number 2? Somebody is going to be speaking to you. Somebody that you're very fond of. Somebody that you have love for, my friend. So don't worry, this person is about to speak up. I'm seeing 109. This may mean something to you. Number 3, 2. There's this peaceful energy, my friend. Peaceful energy. So for some of you, it's like, think about your peace. For some of you, there's somebody who is coming, who is bringing peace to your life. Okay? It's like one chapter is closing, another one is opening. You may be into meditation, my friend. You may like to meditate. I feel like you're going to be in your emotions. It's like this flip is happening from chaos to calm, from chaos to peace. Okay? You might be an artist. You're admiring. You're being admired. Wow, what is happening? But it's like things are going to move. For some of you, literally, you are moving. Wow. For whatever reason, I want to pick up more cards for you, and I don't know why. I'm just, which deck should I use? Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. The Oracle of the Seven Energies is staring on my face. So there's definitely about number 7 for pile number 2. Something about number 7. Pay attention to number 7, to the symbol of number 7, okay? You might have been seeing a lot of 7s, by the way. For cup number 2, it's like there's more. I feel like you're going to uncover more. Once you strike it, once things start to move, there will be more. Okay? What is this more energy about? Because it's interesting. I was doing your pile cup number 2, and I was mentioning number 3. So I feel like there's more. What are we not seeing? What is it that you're not seeing? Can we get a glimpse of this unseen? Can we get a glimpse of this portal, Spirit? Can we get a glimpse of this portal? And it's interesting. I'm looking at the bottom of your deck. At this, look. And it looks like a portal. What is this portal all about? Because it's like there's more. What is this portal all about? 3 cards. Okay, 3 it is. 1, 2, 3. It's like there's more. What is this? Land in between. So I feel like you're currently in the land of between, my friend. Wow. Okay, more. The royal you. I was mentioning the purple color, my friend. What's happening, my friend? What's next? You're receiving some sort of an award, my friend. You are being given by Spirit with the number 7. Some sort of a crown. You'll be performing a very important function, a very important role. Okay, my friend? You will be wearing a crown in whichever aspect that is. Some of you, I feel, may be getting married. It's like this new chapter is happening. You're wearing your crown. You're wearing your tiara, you know. In whatever aspect that is, you're going to be wearing your crown. Awakening genius. Oh my God. For some of you, it's like the spiritual awakening with the purple, with the crown chakra, my friend. Royal genius. For some of you, it's like you're ascending. Ascension. Because of your ascension, you are being given a function. Okay. Some sort of a royal function. I feel also you're going to be treated very royally. Okay. Again, there's an energy of a new chapter. Some of you, it has to do with your awakening. Seriously. And it's interesting, I was mentioning that for some of you, it's like you're currently in cup number 1's energy. And I don't want to spoil the whole reading, and I will not say anything, but I was mentioning the 2 elements facing one another. And I was mentioning this is to be a part of yourself. And I feel like because you're going to face the part of yourself, there's this awakening that's going to happen. Okay. Wow. So it's going to be different. For some of you, it has to do with your awakening, with your ascension. For others of you, it's like you're learning to control the D. And again, I'm referring to cup number 1 here. You're graduating, you're ascending, you know, you're taking back your crown. Seriously. Look, more of that purple energy, opening to discovery. Exactly. It's like, for some of you, it's like continuation from cup number 1. There's a key. A key. Exactly. And this is what's on the other side of this portal. Royal. You're wearing your crown in whichever aspect that may mean. It's like you're coming to peace, from chaos to peace, from difficulty to being at peace. You're wearing your crown. You're being in charge of your life, my friend. You know, seriously. That's what is happening here. Okay. I cannot make this up. For some of you, this collaboration energy is you collaborating with spirit. You're working with spirit. All right, cup number 2. This was your reading. And let me tell you, I did not expect this reading to go this way. I'm going to be honest. I did not expect it. Wow. Thank you so much. Cup number 2. You may have been crying a lot of tears. There has been a lot of shedding, I want to say, of emotions, of tears, you know. So I'm just being drawn to your cup and I'm seeing these driplets of coffee, you know. There has been a lot of release that has happened, I feel. Thank you so much. Cup number 2. I'm sending each and every one of you, my friends, peace, love, and abundance. All the best, health and wealth, and I'm going to talk to you very soon. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care, and bye.